Hey there, my name is Diane from YSL Digital, a marketing agency here in Cleveland. I came across your website today and thought I'd shoot a quick video of 3 things you can do today to beat your competition online. I don't want to waste your time, so I'll keep this brief. If at the end of the video you like what you heard and you see I have a lot of tricks up my sleeve that can help your business grow, please shoot me a message. I can chat with you about that. Or if you simply want to take the free attack line and do it yourself, all that I ask is you give me some feedback on the video. The 3 things I'm going to cover today are content, citations, and backlinks. First of all, any of the words you see on your homepage, including what your pictures are saved as, or your content. This gives the search engines an idea about what you offer and the areas you're targeting. Having unique, authoritative content with the keywords people are searching for will help you rank. You guys need at least 1,500 words to be optimized with Google. Currently, you guys don't have any. So I would definitely make sure to get some added onto your page, and your photos should be saved as a keyword instead of random numbers. That'll also help you. So I would add to your page kind of some of your services and a brief overview of each of the services and the service areas that you want to be in, whether that's Cleveland, Lakewood, Mentor, Carmel, Strongsville, whatever it happens to be. And that will help people know when somebody searches for Cleveland painting, for example, whether or not you fit that bill and whether they should return you as some of the results or not. If we look at your number 1 competitor for Cleveland painting, we can see that Newbert Painting has an overview of what services they're providing, but they really don't go into detail. There's not much content on this page, so it's definitely an area that you can beat them out at. The next thing I want to talk about is when somebody searches for a search term. In this case, we have about 260 people searching every single month for Cleveland painting. We get this map section, and the 3 people in the map section are called the Google Map Pack. Most people, if they're going to click on a business in this map section, they're going to click on one of the first 3. Not as many people go to the View All section. So how do you get yourself up here? Well, first of all, you want to make sure that you have the map listing. So Google My Business will create and verify your listing. Get your name, address, phone number, hours, description of your services, make sure to use keywords, get your website listed, etc. Put up some photos, make sure that's optimized. But the next thing that impacts this is citations. So having your name, address, and phone number on a variety of sources through the web, such as directories like Yellow Pages, Yext, Yelp, Merchant Circle, and then other sites like LinkedIn or Facebook, those all count as citations. And those let Google connect the dots across the web. So you want to make sure that they're listed the same way in all of the places. And we can take a look at a local citation finder, such as WhiteSpark, to see what your competitors are doing. So Newbert is being found for 54 different citation sources. So we can use a tool like this to see what their citation sources are, what directory are they on, and then add ourselves to those same ones. So the next thing I want to talk about is the next section down, the organics. So what determines who's in the organics? First of all, Google has to know, based on your content, that you fit what the person's searching for. So if they're looking for a Cleveland painting, they need to know from the content on your page that you meet the bill. And then from there, how do they decide who's on page 4 versus page 1? Well, that comes into play with backlinks. So what's a backlink? It is when a website has your web address listed on it, so that people can click on it and be taken to your website. That gives the website more power, more authority in Google's eyes, and it's kind of like a popularity contest. If everybody knows you and references you and what have you, they must trust you some, so Google should too. Now, what gives you the most authority, because not all backlinks are created equal, in Google's eyes, they want to see things that are related to your services or your service area. So something from Cleveland, something from the painting niche, home improvement, that kind of thing is going to carry more weight and give you more credibility than something from Pizza Hut, because you're not making pizzas for a living. So here we can see for Newbert Painting, we can see all the different words that they're ranking for. So they would show up for all these different terms. And then how are they going to do on the organics? Well, they're ranking on first page because they have 226 backlinks from 53 different websites. And if we go in this tool, we can see what different websites they're listed on. And you can see that they're listing their website here, the web address. But if we take a look at these, we can see which ones look good, credible, relevant to our own business, and go into that website and get our URL listed on it so that we get the same credibility and same authority in Google's eyes as that other competitor has. If we take a look right now, you guys have 12 backlinks from 6 different domains, and most of them, it looks like, are from different directories from citations. So at the moment, you have a very low DR UR ratio here. There's barely any DR here for domain rating, and your UR is 7. If we take a look back at Newberg, and I apologize, it's slow to load, we can see that they have a 19 and a 23, so they have a lot more authority coming in from these backlinks. And part of that is the number of backlinks, but also, as I said, relevancy and the power of the sites that are referring them. So it's another strategy that you can do to kind of boost yourself up and compete with the big dogs to get more traffic to your site, more eyes on your site, more calls to you. So once again, in closing, we've covered 3 things: content, having the 1,500 words of relevant information, targeting your keywords, getting those citations, try to double the competition and beat them by a landslide with your name, address, and phone number on different directories, and then the backlinks, getting the relevant sites pointing to you to show that you have authority. So hopefully this has been educational. You can do this on your own, as I mentioned, and that's totally cool if you want to do that. Or if you want a more effective route to save yourself some time, feel free to schedule a discovery call with me. We can go over your goals and formulate a plan to really knock 2021 out of the park.